Test, 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 1, 2, test. Test, test, test. All right, welcome to a snowy night in Des Moines, Iowa, as we're getting ready to do the Turkey Cup. Rob Paulus, Tony Scott here, getting ready to bring you the JV contest tonight. I didn't know when it was up here. He said he'd do it. What? He said he would do it. Are you doing it? Well, here, he can take over. He just came because no one was here. So. All right, sorry about that. All right, here we go. Let's get to some players here. I see we got quite a few turning in. You'll see a few fans here tonight as this has been family only. I think a few people snuck in, a few friends, but it's not going to be your normal 3,000 crowd tonight. Rob Paulus, how are you tonight?
I'm doing good, and really couldn't wait for this day to get here. You know, almost getting close to. It is over a month that overdue, and nice to see these two teams match up. You know, two of the toughest teams in the Midwest League this year. Get to see how we rate against these Oakleafs that I think are a pretty good squad this year.
Yeah, I've said it every year I've done this game. It doesn't matter if a team is 0-10 or 10-0. It's always a good matchup. So I'm excited. At 2:50 today, we were not playing this game, and at 2:55, I said let's do it. So. It is a shitty day outside, to put it nicely.
Yeah, on the way here, I think I counted like 25 cars that couldn't get up hills or get going. Not necessarily a lot of wrecks, but just a lot of people that couldn't, still driving low-centered cars here in the end of December, almost January.
Yeah, I got a Jeep Cherokee without four-wheel drive, and I wish I would have had four-wheel drive because I got stuck several times trying to get here.
Got to go the old sand, the sandbag route in the back, huh?
Yeah, like somebody said that when you go to buy a new vehicle, which I did 2 or 3 years ago, it was like $5,000 more for four-wheel drive, and I'm like, you know what? We don't get much snow here in Des Moines, so I'm gonna go with the front-wheel drive, and today I wish I would have spent the extra $5,000 got a four-wheel drive vehicle, but we're gonna get the starting lineup here. I got to pull it back up on my phone.
Yeah, as you're pulling that up, both me and Jeff Starr said to each other before we got here is that, you buy these four-wheel drive trucks and you only need them 10% of the time, but it's the one time you need it that is kind of worth it, I guess.
All right, goalies. All right, here we go. We're going to do the starting lineup. Number 43 in net for the Capitals today. Caleb Noe in net for the Caps. We haven't done this so long. My brain's fried on numbers. There he was. Defenseman, number 16, Ben Baxter. And number 19, Luke Lankin on defense. And I think number 15, Jace Stambros on playing center or forward. And I don't have the rest of them because we'll get the other two forwards here. Coach Spring told me he did a line change. He texted me the lineup earlier today, and then he made a line change. So I'm going to see who the other two out there. I think I'm going to go with Jackson Webb. Jackson Webb. And who else is on his line? Somebody's probably out there yelling at us. Who else is on his line? Oops, I hear my echo everywhere. Rob, how's your sound over there? As you know, my headphone amp took a crap on me, so can you hear me all right?
I can hear you fine.
Good.
So
good.
We should be good to go.
Yeah, we're just waiting on one more forward here. I was asked to move the ticker up. So the ticker is up on the top of the screen. I like to put the scoreboard up there, but it just took up too much of that top of the screen, so the scoreboard would stay down there in the left-hand corner. I hope it's not in the way of the play. But the ticker eventually will have goals and assists. Okay, Stambros. Oh, Noga, 38. That's who the other guy is.
Mr. Noga.
Brian Noga, there we go. Sorry about that.
So here we go with the JV tilt here, guys, and long-awaited Turkey Cup.
Oh, finally. Capitals wearing their white jerseys going to your right on the screen. The Oakleys wearing their dark going to your left on the screen. We're underway. Lanigan picks it up behind the goal line, gets it over to Baxter. Baxter sends it back to the far side to Webb. And right off the bat, the Oakleys come out with a big hit.
And you wouldn't expect anything different, you know. Traditionally a pretty physical team. Going to have to match some of that physicalness, and either that or play with some speed.
Capitals take a shot on net, save. And who's in net for them, Rob? Number 31. Stevens in net for them.
Hard to tell with those numbers on their back. A little bit harder to read, those gold numbers.
Making sure we're recording for instant replay. Okay, the faceoff's up out of the zone. Capitals change it up. Send out Leaf and Van Arum, Campbell, Mazakowski, and number 27 for the Capitals, Mason Brooks. Capitals with it, down low. Tried to clear it out. Now they pick it up, bring it back the other way. Leaf has it. Up to the near side, played by Van Arum. Nice hard hit by Van Arum. Here comes the Oakleys down into the Capitals into the ice. Sent down there by Wade, picked up by Brooks. Brooks sends it over to the far side.
This is going to be a faster paced game than our JV's probably used to a little bit.
Capitals bring it up the near side and loses his edge. That was Logsden. Shepard brings it down in the zone for the Oakleys. Shot on net, saved by Noe. Noe sends it on the near side up to the half wall by Logsden, and a nice hard hit. Shot towards the net, sent wide.
We're going to have to
back out to the top side. Capitals able to clear it out. Back out to center ice.
Good poke check there by number 9.
Puck comes free all the way up through center ice. Played by Logsden. Gets it up to Meeline. Meeline has it. Centering pass broken up by Springer. And now the Oakleys bring it up through center ice. They dump it down into the Capitals' defensive side of the ice. Baxter plays it. And came off the referee's skate. Terrell back on the near side. Alfred has it.
I don't know why he was standing in the middle of the red line.
I don't either. Capitals have now Baxter. Baxter brings it all the way down. Gets around. Shot saved by Stevens. It's in on the far side. Played by Gay. Gay back up to Davison for the Capitals. Shot on net. Save again by Stevens. On the near side to play it is Alfred. Alfred fires it towards the net. Bouncing puck goes loose. Shot on the net again. Shot just goes wide. Tanner Gay had the top corner just a little bit outside. Capitals with it now. Lanigan across the blue line. Couldn't hang on to it. The puck comes free. Borud plays it for the Oakleys, and Davison sends it to the far side. Picked up by Adams. Capitals have it now down into the offensive zone. Fired it towards the net. Couldn't hang on to it. Puck goes free over to the far side to Noga. And Noga comes in with a big hit check. Right out in front. Capitals with it. Fire it. Shot never made it. And the Oakleys pick it up on the near side. Puck goes all the way down into the Capitals in the rink. That's going to be icing on the Oakleys. 11:43 left in the first period.
The Capitals start getting involved a little bit in that physical game that the Oakleys brought with them on to the other side of town here. And not afraid to even mix it up with a big all-state lineman, Borud there.
Yeah.
I mean, he's kind of a big boy, a force to be reckoned with down there.
Starting lineup, they're back out there for the Capitals. Stambros, Webb, and Noga. And I don't know, I was looking the other way.
The ice monster got him.
Yeah, he just fell. Oakley's with it down below the goal line. Sent off the inboard. Oakley's turn, spin, bring it back the other way. A long pass over to the far side. The Oakleys bring it down in the Capitals' defensive side of the ice. Shot blocked by Brooks, and the Capitals pick it up in behind their own goaltender, send it on the near side. Tried to get up to Noga. And the puck comes free. Oakley's trying to send it back in. The Capitals stay with it. And now they're able to cycle back in.
Capitals got some more time and space than they're giving themselves credit for here. Just settle it down.
Yep, I agree.
Move the puck up the ice.
Capitals have it on the near side, picked off by the Oakleys on the near side to play it. The Capitals try to clear it out, and they do. Back in it goes. Ooh, that was close to being offsides. Lanigan with it for the Capitals up on the near side.
Good job by Lanigan gaining the red line and dumping it in. Get back on your forecheck.
Capitals with it on the near side, played by Leaf. Gets it up to Campbell. Loose puck. And another hard hit. Back out to center ice it comes. Lanigan sends it over to the far side, just out of reach of Alford. Alford has to clear it in behind his own goaltender. Played on the near side. Lanigan with it. Lanigan up to Leaf. And Leaf turns and burns and bring it back the other way. Here comes Leaf up through center ice. Down into the Oakley's defensive side of the ice. 10 minutes remaining in the first period. On the near side, Shepard has it for the Oakleys. They bring it on the half wall. Hansen paid the price as Leaf comes in with a hard hit. Rob, it always amazes me. We don't see much hitting from the Capitals during a regular game, but when it comes to the Oakleys, we see a lot of hitting.
Well, I think the Capitals have been a team so far that they'll play whatever game you want to play.
Shot on net just went wide. Did not quite make it, and just went wide as Stevens.
You know, especially this JV team, see, they kind of take on the personality that the other team wants to play. You want to play a speed game? Fine. You want to play a physical game? We'll play a physical game with you.
2-on-2 coming back the other way. The Oakleys dump it down into the Capitals in the rink. In behind Noe, played by Mazakowski. And lost puck right in front of the net, and Shepard backhanded shot. Nice save by Noe.
Noe calm and presence in that goal. Just act like nothing happened there.
No. Oh, hard hit on the near side as Logsdon took a hard hit, and that's going to be icing on the Capitals. 8:49 remain in the first, knotted up at 0. Face off down in the Capitals' defensive side of the ice.
Well, so far it's kind of been back and forth. Nobody really wanted to control the puck too much. Not too many scoring opportunities either. A couple shots on goal for each team.
Shot on net saved by Noe. Sent over to the far side of Davison, and the puck comes free all the way up to center ice.
Both teams doing a pretty good job defensively, Tony. I mean, just if one shot gets off, they're usually clearing it.
Oakley's on the far side, right in front of the Capitals bench. And still playing it at the blue line. Nobody really wants to get control of the puck. Hard hit by Adams. And here comes the Oakleys down into the Capitals in the ring. Gets around Baxter. Baxter stays with him. Sent over to the far side. Picked off by Brooks. Brooks up to Tanner Gay. And that's going to be icing on the Capitals. 7:59 left in the period.
Kind of what we thought it would be, right?
Yep, exactly what I thought it would be.
You know, be surprised if there's a scoring barrage by either team. This is going to be a close one, Tony, the way it's starting out.
Face off to the stick side of Noe. Stambros with the face off.
Just see if the Capitals can calm down here just a little bit. You know, get that adrenaline under control and play hockey here.
Capitals beat him to the puck in behind the goal line. Lanigan with it. Searing pass out front, broken up by, or taken away by Stambros. Here comes Stambros right up to center ice, down into the Oakleys into the rink, played by Noga. And just out of reach. And we're going to get our first penalty of the night. And
it's going to be an Oakleaf. And I thought they were going to get him for interference there, but they got him for a slash.
Capitals will be on the Little Debbie Snack Cake power play. 7:34 left in the first period.
And that penalty's on number 37, I believe.
Number 37. Cooper Michael?
Yep, Cooper Michael.
Capitals win the faceoff. Out to Baxter. Baxter Webb down below. Back out to the top side. Played by Brooks. Brooks has it over to Noga. Capitals got some room. Shot on net. Save by Stevens.
Would have liked to see him center that, make the goalie move there. Goalie had that.
Fires it towards the net. Couldn't get it there. All right out in front. Shot. Goal! No! Goal! And the Capitals score first on a power play goal. 6:57 left in the first period. The Capitals up 1-0.
I think he might have had it on the first.
I think so. I thought so too.
Yeah. I think referee Terrell might have missed it on that first one. I think he put it in twice.
Capitals power play works for them tonight.
Just that little extra pass, Tony. You know, moving the goalie and getting a wide open shot there.
Oh boy, I thought that went in down there. Ambrose gets the goal. Jackson Webb with the assist. And who'd they say Noga was the other one?
15 with 24 and 38.
Yeah, Noga, yep. Capitals with it down on their defensive side of the ice. Fires it, shot goes wide, Noe. Oh, goal! And the Oakleys tie it up on the tip in front. 6:14 left in the first period.
No chance for Noe on that. Redirect right up over the glove. He was in good position. Just a great redirect there by the Oakleys. And kind of the Capitals just kind of sitting back there.
So about 2 minutes apart, and it's a 1-1 hockey game. Rob, go ahead and take over for me while I
all right, Capitals with it in the zone. Tries to get the redirect, nothing there. Oakleys get control of it. Now the Capitals intercepted. Scrum against the Oakleys far board. Oakleys come up with it, get around in their own defensive end, trying to get it out. Does get it out. Oakleys come over center line now into the offensive zone. Capitals able to get it out. Center ice hockey now as the Oakleys dump it in below the goal line. And that's going to be a penalty. That's going to be a knee. That is going to be a knee on the Oakleys. And the Capitals player's down.
Who is it?
I'm not sure, but that was a blatant knee that he stuck out because the puck was intercepted and he stuck out a knee. I don't know what the penalty is going to be called here. I think they're discussing it right now to whether that's going to be more than a 2-minute minor. And I don't got a number yet, Tony. I can't. Is it 9? No, I can't see from here. I hate to even speculate who it is right now.
I'm about ready to help you again here. Got one more.
No,
It's number 6. Is it 26? We don't have a 6. Yeah, we do have 6. Ben Meeline is injured for the Capitals.
He's down on the ice. He's sitting up now, though, Tone. Looks like he's going to be able to get up with a touch of assistance. They're going to take him right to the locker room. Have him looked over by the trainer, but let's hope and pray that young man's okay, because that was, and we got an ejection. Prosperso just got ejected, number 11. That's going to be a major penalty, 5-minute major.
Capitals be on the Pick and Finch Creamery power play. 5-minute power play here for the Capitals.
And boy, you hate to see that. You know, you hate to see a young man going off into the locker room like that. But, you know, I said it at first. I thought it looked intentional that he was losing the puck, and he stuck his knee out there. And I know Star is in the doing point streak. But
All right, Capitals on a 5-minute power play here. 5:18 left in the first period. Puck comes free all the way out to center ice, played by Baxter. And the Capitals on a 5-minute major power play here. They're just announcing that. And they changed it from a knee into a charge. So Capitals with it. Davison back to Tanner Gay. Gay toe steps him, shot towards the net, just goes wide. And the Capitals have free range here as they can score as many goals as they want on the 5-minute major, and they'll continue on the power play. Back on the near side, the Oakleys cleared out all the way down into the Capitals in the rink. Noe leaves it there for Baxter. Baxter picks it up down below the goal line. Baxter has it on the far side, and he sidesteps the Oakley player, and he loses his stick. That was Clemenson. Clemenson lost his stick there for the Oakleys. 4:18 remaining, so just about the last 4 minutes of this period will be on a power play for the Capitals. If they can do anything with it, so far the Oakleys able to keep it down in the Capitals' defensive side of the ice. Long pass up, intercepted as Baxter tried to get it up to Tanner Gay, and the Oakleys clear it back down into the Capitals' defensive side of the ice. And I was busy. I never did get you guys the replay of neither one of those goals. Sorry about that. Been a while since we've done this, as we were up in Ames last weekend and we had no internet. So Mazakowski sets up in behind his own goaltender. Sent over to the far side, played by Stambros. Stambros with the lone goal for the Capitals. On the near side, played by Mazakowski. Mazakowski able to dump it down into the Oakleys into the rink, and they pick it up and send it the other way. As the Oakleys penalty kills looking pretty good. Back on the near side, and the Oakleys dump it right back down. So not much going on here for the Capitals on the power play. 2:48 remaining on the power play. Here comes the Capitals back the other way. Mazakowski with it. Mazakowski up to Stambros. Stambros across the red line, and they get it. Stambros stays with it, sends it to the far side to Webb. Capitals down into the offensive side of the ice now. Noga's going to walk it right out in front. Shot on net, save, and Stevens makes a fantastic save as Stambros puts it on net. .245 remaining in the first period. 2:27 left in the power play for the Capitals. Played on the near side. Back out to Baxter. Baxter at the blue line sends it down in deep. Played on the half boards. Van Arum has shot. Shot just goes over the head of the goaltender Stevens. Bouncing puck loose in front. Campbell tried to get it, and the Oakleys clear it out. 2:07 left on the power play for the Capitals. Capitals bring it up. Baxter with it. Baxter looking, going to stay with it, cross the red line. Passes off the boards, and the Capitals come in offsides. 2:09 left in the first period. Van Aeren with the face-off for the Capitals, loses the face-off. but the Capitals able to retrieve it back on the far side. Tried to get it to Campbell off the half boards, and the Oakleafs catch up to it. Tried to clear it out, kept in by Brooks. And the puck goes up in the protective netting, and we're going to get a whistle. 1:53 of the first period. 1:35 left on the power play for the Capitals. Somebody text me, is it still snowing outside? As we probably had 6-7 inches of snow already before we got here tonight. Capitals with it on the far side, played by Webb. And Webb gets knocked down, ridden all the way to the inboards. Right over there by the Zamboni door. Capitals able to keep it in at the blue line, and now Brooks loses it. Puck comes free. Alford does a nice job back to retrieve it. A long pass up. Webb intended for Webb, and that's icing on the Capitals. 1:16 left on the 1:16 left on the power play for the Capitals. Capitals bring it up on the near side, right up against the penalty box doors. Logsdon with it. 56 seconds remain on the power play. Logsdon fires it. Shot on net. Saved by Stevens on the near side. And the Oakleys retrieve it in behind their own goaltender. Played on the far side. Logsdon gets it back. Nice forecheck by Logsdon. And Oakleys able to clear it all the way down. 1 minute remaining in the period. 35 seconds remaining on the power play for the Capitals. Mazakowski up to Adams. Adams got some speed. Adams across the blue line and gets it back to Tanner Gay. Fires it. Shot saved by Stevens. 20 seconds remaining in the power play. 38 seconds left in the period. Face off to the glove side of Stevens. Capitals win the face off, draw it on the backside. 15 seconds remaining on the penalty to the Oakleafs. Shot on net, save. Stevens odd angle shot, odd angle save. And that's going to do it for that power play for the Capitals. Capitals with a 5-minute major, 5-minute power play and not much to show for it. Oakleys pick it up down in the, shot saved by Noe. 4 seconds remaining in the period. All right, that's going to do it for the first period of hockey. Be back in about 2 minutes with second period action. All right, back with you with Capitals hockey here, 1-1 after one period of play. Capitals outshoot the Oakleys 8-5. Only a few shots on that 5-minute major for the Capitals. Capitals wearing their white jerseys going to your left on the screen. The Oakleys wearing their dark jerseys going to your right on the screen. Oakleys win the faceoff. They draw it down the near side on the right-hand side by Rowland. Laid in deep, sent over to the far side. Stambros chasing after it. Stambros with the lone goal of the evening for the Capitals. On the far side, Rowland with it for the Oakleys again. Oakleys with it in behind the Capitals goaltender, out to the point, fires it, shot, never made it, and here comes the Capitals with 2-on-2 coming back the other way. Sent over to the far side, Webby fires it on net, save underneath the goaltender, Stevens, and wasn't quite sure where it was. He hangs on to it, face off down in the Capitals' offensive side of the ice.
Webby there, just look for that guy coming down the slot there.
Face off to the glove side. That's Stevens. Capitals win the face off. They draw it on the far side. Bouncing puck loose. And Hill has it for the Oakleys. Sent over to the far side. Leaf gets a piece of it, keeps it in. Nice job by Leaf. And it's in his feet. Back out to the Brooks. Brooks fires it. Shot ricochets off about two players and sent off into the corner. Back to play is Brooks on the half boards. Van Arum with it for the Capitals. Sent over to the side. Capitals able to keep it alive.
Capitals need to spread out a little bit more. They're getting kind of bunched up following the puck and nowhere to go with it.
Ooh, lucky bounce there. Capitals with a shot. Oh, off the shoulder of Stevens.
Stevens just barely got a piece of that off his shoulder. That was headed into the net.
Capitals with it on the near side. The Oakleys pick it up off the half boards, and they able to clear it out. The Capitals really bunched up there, as you said, Rob. We had four players up against the near boards.
Got to play positional hockey here, and could catch the Oakleys on a line change, but too slow getting the puck out of our own zone there.
Capitals with it down on their defensive side of the ice. Rolling with it again for the Oakleys. Center pass right out front, had it wide open net. Kinzer with it for the Oakleys. And the Capitals able to clear it out. But the Oakleys send it back down, and the Capitals in the rink, played by Van Arum.
Yeah, I kind of disagree with that call. That should have been an intentional offsides. You know, you shoot the puck out, and the guy shoots it right back in with four other guys in the zone.
And here comes the Capitals back the other way, down into the Oakleys' defensive side of the ice. Logston with it. He dumps it down in deep. And the Oakleys clear it to the far side of Stambros. Stambros takes a hard hit. Bouncing puck comes all the way out to center ice, played by Baxter. Baxter up to Logston. Logston dumps it in.
Capitals got to increase the pace of this game because the Oakleys kind of have slowed down a little bit.
Nice back check there by Baxter. Here comes Baxter up the near side on the left side of the wall. Baxter's got a full head of steam, comes all the way in, shot on net, save, goal!
I think Stevens stopped the first one with his stick, bounced, and he was able to get his own rebound and put it over his shoulder.
And there is your replay. I did get the replay finally.
It looked like he got his own rebound and put it back up over the top of his stick. I think the
play
first
that one more time, Rob. Yeah, it looks like he might have got his own rebound there. We're going to do it one more time here.
I think Stevens gets it with his stick. The first one, and yep, swatted at it a second time and up and over the stick and the pad.
Capitals make it 2-1.
Good drive by Baxter there just to keep going. Nobody was impeding him. Go all the way to the net with it. And Ben's a pretty big guy. I'm not getting in his way either.
Unassisted.
Every now and then you'll see Ben Baxter do that, you know, kind of take matters into his own hands and say, you know what, I'm gonna take this up ice.
Capitals down in their defensive side of the ice with it, bring it up on the near side, played by Logston. And back out to the center ice. Michaels with it for the Oakleys, sends it down in deep.
Delayed penalty here coming up on the Oakleys. I think too many men on the ice. No high stick.
And the Capitals will be on the Pickett-Finch Creamery power play.
It's Michael again with 37, Michael with a high stick.
And anybody in a lot of Des Moines people listening today, go out and get yourself some Pickett-Finch Creamery chocolate milk ice cream. Did you get the Mexican dip, Rob?
I couldn't find it. I looked all over for it.
Oh, shoot.
And maybe I was looking in the wrong area, you know.
I bought mine at the Urbandale Hy-Vee, so I'll have to, maybe I'll bring some for this weekend. The Capitals with it, power play unit out there for the Capitals. Baxter up to Stambro. Stambro loses it at the red line, and Oakley's able to dump it back in.
Oh, almost the goalie almost got caught distributing that to the Oakleys.
Capitals have it now and behind their own goal. Up to Brooks. Brooks to Stambros. Send it back to the far side to Baxter. Baxter up to Stambros.
Oh, Capitals just having a hard time getting it out of their own zone.
And stayed on sides. Noga brings it all the way down, and the Oakleys in the rink. Played on the near side. Up to Noga. Noga leaves it there for Stambros. Back to Noga on the inboards. Considering pass. Webb with it. He's going to try to walk out with it. Couldn't hang on to it. And Capitals clear it back out to the blue line.
There, I'd like to see Webb go to the center and just get a shot off there. Right here.
Shot on net. Saved by Stevens. 9:40 left in the second period. 48 seconds left on the power play.
Kind of exactly what I was talking about there. Get into the scoring zone between the dots and the hashes, down underneath the hashes, and shoot that puck.
Face off to the stick side of Stevens. Capitals win the face-off. Van Aaron back to Alfred. Alfred sends it to the far side. Landican keeps it alive. Played by Campbell. Campbell down below the red line. Back up to Alfred. Alfred sends it back to the far side to Landican. Landican, tough time hanging on to it. He survives it so far and not able to get possession of the puck, and the Oakleys clear it out. 23 seconds left on the power play for the Capitals. Alfred picks it up in behind his own goaltender and trying to wrap it around goal. And the Oakleys score a shorthanded goal at the 14-second mark. And that was just poor management by the Capitals down in their defensive side of the ice.
Yeah, and these young players are going to learn when you're going down after the puck, you got to hustle after the puck. You can't glide to the puck because that's the kind of things that happen when you don't hustle to the puck. They'll learn from that.
Oh, and I didn't get the replay. Let's see if I can still get the replay here. Boom. See if I can still get it. I don't know. Oh, probably not quick enough.
That was just a good hustle play by the Oakleys to get down there. And
Oakleys with it. They're coming back to shorthanded try again to not make it to the net. Back to play to Mazikowski on the near side over to Webb. A 2-2 hockey game. And Clemenson with the goal for the Oakleys, Carson Clemenson. The last two goals unassisted. Puck goes all the way down, and the Capitals in the rink, down below the goal line. right out in front and just about put it home was Webby.
Had a Capital sitting on the doorstep there. Look to center that pass. Goaltender's looking behind him. He centered that pass. He's not going to be able to get his head around in time. Put it right up over his shoulder. Keep the game simple here. You know, pass it, shoot it.
All right, working on the net. Did you expect anything else, Rob?
No.
Great game so far.
Great game so far. You know, I just want to see the Capitals take better care of the puck. But both teams fighting and clawing and.
Capitals with it down below the goal line. Played by Davison. Davison out, the long pass out to Landican. Couldn't hang on to it. And the puck comes free. Back out to center ice. Landican dumps it back down into the Oakleafs into the rink. And the puck comes all the way out. Hansen with it, one-on-one coming back the other way. Try to get around Baxter. Baxter rides him off into the corner. Shot on net, save by Noe. And the puck comes free. Davison with it now up through center ice. Davison on the right-hand side, got some help, got Tanner Gay with him. Shot off the post, and Davison just about with a goal.
Caught Stevens off point there. You see what I went there, Stevens point?
Yes,
Sorry.
yes.
For you Wisconsinites.
Yeah.
Went off the far post and just came straight back from where it came.
Face-off down in the Oakleys in the rink. Stambros with the face-off win, sends it on the near side, picked off, and the Oakleys retrieve it and bring it up through center ice. Boy, I thought we were offsides there, Rob.
Close.
Yeah, it was really close, but Dubé right on top of it there. Capitals with it, Stambros right at the blue line with it, and kept in by Mazakowski. Webb with the shot, just goes up over the head of Stevens, and the puck comes free, back out to center ice, played by Alford for the Capitals, up to Mazakowski. Mazakowski to Webb, and to Noga. Centering pass right out front, intended for Stambros, and he did not get all of it, and here comes the Oakleys back the other way.
Good feed by Noga on the backhand there.
Very nice feed. Nice hard hit on the near side. Goono with it. And Noe with the big save.
Noe collects it, says let's get a face-off. That'll be to his glove side this time.
Goono with the only sprint car driver I've ever known for the Oakleys or the Capitals. Drives a sprint car down at Knoxville. Kind of neat to walk by his car in the pits. Has the Oakleaf logo on the front wing.
There you go.
I guess I do know the other. I shouldn't have said that. Ryan Giles, a sprint car driver, he was a Capital, so.
Did he have the Capitals?
No.
There you go.
His dad said for $500 we put the Capitals logo on there.
Like a true race car driver.
Yeah,
that's all right.
Capitals with it on the near side.
Everybody needs sponsors.
Yes,
Tony.
they do. Everybody needs a sponsor. Capitals have it to Landican. Landican can't hang on to it. The Oakleys have it down below the goal line, played on the near side. Back out to Michaels. Michaels been in the penalty box a couple times for the Oakleys tonight. Played on the near side. Campbell couldn't get a piece of it. Van Arum with it. Still fighting for it down below the goal line. Neither team wants to get the possession of it, and the Capitals play it on the far side, right over the Zamboni door. Second period snows, second period ice is not working well for either team as it gets pretty snowy out there for the JV team. Capitals with it on the near side. Campbell shoots it, just goes wide. Oh, could not quite get a handle on it. And the Oakley spin, turned down below the goal line, played on the near side, hard hit. That was Leaf that comes in with a hard hit. He put a hard hit on Roland.
Puck's not going to go very far against the boards.
Well, I guess good news is Ben Meeline has not taken off his equipment, so he might get some encouragement to come back out here for the third period.
Yeah. Well, I took his skate off and looked at it, and every indication
shot save. Sorry, Rob.
From my standpoint is that he's going to be okay. Maybe got a big bruise on that lower thigh, but
Capitals send it all the way down to the Oakley's defensive side of the ice, played by Webb. I know our trainer Lindsay is listening, and Lindsay, I will let you know if we need a trainer out here tomorrow after tonight's game. We have using the Oakley's trainer, Rich Pettico, tonight, as Lindsay had a far drive from Dallas Center Grimes, and it's a lot of snow, a lot of bad roads out there. They don't want to put anybody more danger than what we already have tonight, so gave Lindsay the night off.
Well, it looks like, he's watching right now, and everything is precautionary, I think, from here on out. But
Oakley's with it to bring it up through center ice with 3:45 left in the period. Ben Baxter with it with a goal already tonight, brings it all the way down, tried to toe steps it, couldn't hang on to it, and two big boys going up against two big boys as Boerud and Baxter fighting for the puck at the same time. No icing there, tipped, and no icing.
And I'm surprised it made it down there, Tony.
Yeah, I am too with the snow. Capitals with it now, bring it all the way in. Adams with it, fires it, shot off the pad of Stevens. Sent off in the far corner, now through the paint again on the near side. Back out to center ice it comes, played by Mazakowski, and Shepard tried to get it for the Oakleafs. And he picks it up, he brings it in, kicks it back to the stick. Fires it, shot on net, saved by Noe. 2:59 left in period. Guys, looking at this, would it be better to move that scoreboard up to the right-hand corner? That might look better. I might do that in the second period at intermission here. Capitals with it on the far side. Played by Adams. Adams trying to hang on to it, kept in by Michaels for the Oakleafs. And the puck comes free. Back out to center ice it comes. Tanner Gay with it on the far side. Tanner Gay plowing through the snow. He loses his edge. Falls down below the goal line. Still fighting for it. And we're going to get a penalty on Tanner Gay.
Well, hopefully you should take both of them, because Tanner Gay got cross-checked while he was still on the ice, and he was just trying to get up, and the Oakley player was standing above him. I mean, how the heck is he supposed to get up if the guy's standing on top of him?
Capitals be on the Des Moines printing penalty kill. Big or small, give Tyler Scott a call for all your printing needs.
And I won't go any farther into it, but when the referee's standing there watching the whole thing, it doesn't take both of them.
Well, we'll get to see how the Capitals penalty kill unit. Stambros, Noga, Brooks, and Baxter out there for the Capitals. 2:31 left in the second period.
I'll see how our penalty kill can do here.
Baxter with it. Shot on net, saved by Stevens. Shot came from the defensive side of the ice, or the offensive side of the ice for the Capitals. Puck goes all the way down, icing waved off. Brooks chasing after it, down below the goal line on the near side. Clemens picks it up for the Oakleys, played on the near boards. Back on the near side, Stambro's able to get a hold of it for the Capitals. He sends it all the way down. Oakleys pick it up. They cycle up through the right-hand side of the ice. Roland sends it down, or Guno sends it all the way down into the Capitals in the rink. Played on the far side by Baxter. Down below the goal line, Noe Keep an eye on it in behind the net. Singer right out front, shot over the head of Noe. That was a nice shot by the Oakleys. And the Oakleys going to try to wrap it around again, and Noe says no to that. And the Capitals able to clear it out all the way down into the Oakleys end of the rink. 51 seconds remaining on the penalty kill for the Capitals. Bouncing puck loose, and Noe's going to hang on to it this time. Minute 12 left in the period.
Good choice by Noe.
Yeah.
Oakleys are trying to catch the Capitals in a line change here to get a new penalty kill unit out there, and almost had it. Chipped it in, and Noe had the presence of mind to cover it up. Well, Tone, the first 2 periods is what we expected out of these two teams, and
shot towards net just went wide. Lanigan for the Capitals picks it up.
Good by Noe. That was a good screen by the Oakleys.
Did he get a save there? I just cut the end of it.
I believe so. Kind of trickled off his glove.
Puck comes free all the way out to center ice. Less than 1 minute remaining in the period. Boerud has it for the Oakleys. Sets it up in behind his own goaltender.
Probably a 30-second difference here between the penalty clock and the game clock.
Hey, do you guys like the scoreboard up in the right-hand corner? Wade with it for the Oakleys on the near side. Back out top side. Shot on net. Saved by Noe. He's sent over to the far side. Shot just goes wide. And Capitals back to full strength. And Tanner Gay was looking for the home run pass. No one could get it to him. And he gets it up to him now. The puck goes all the way down into the Oakleys end of the rink. And Capitals delayed offsides. And we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. 12 seconds remaining in the period. Shepard has it for the Oakleys. Brings it down into the Capitals in the rink. Gets around Mazikowski. Tries to wrap it around. Shot saved by Noe. Shot saved again by Noe. And the Capitals pick it up. They send it on the near side. And that's going to do it for 2 periods of play. And just what we expected. 2-2 after 2 periods. And see what shots are here real quick before we jump off here.
Well, too exciting, too good,
boy.
pretty even, Tony.
It's 2-2 and 11 shots on the net for the Capitals, 10 for the Oakleafs. So I'm not surprised, Rob.
No, it's going to be a dogfight this third period.
All right, we're going to take a quick breather here and be back with third period action in 15-20 minutes. Thanks for listening to Des Moines Capitals Hockey. All right, welcome back to Des Moines Capitals Hockey live on Facebook and YouTube tonight. So,
I think we got it flying a little bit on YouTube, but not as many on Facebook tonight.
Well, 2-2 after 2 periods of play. Capitals wearing their white jerseys going to your right on the screen. The Oakleys wearing their dark jerseys going to your left on the screen. And exactly what we expected between these two teams. And Rob, we really haven't touched too much on it, but we'll wait. People that might not know the system here in Des Moines, but all these players on the ice, shot towards the net. Shot on net, saved by Noe, and he's going to hang on to it. But all these kids play junior Buccaneers growing up, played youth hockey together, and then you get to the high school level as you become a freshman and you get split up. Your buddy might go to Oakleys, your other buddy might go to the Capitals, but this is a good chance that all buddies on the ice or all buddies off the ice, but you get here on the ice, the friendship goes away. Your son saw it last year at the Turkey Cup.
Yeah.
And you know too well because you have Oakley over to your house quite often.
Yeah, well, Caleb and Brooks Dorfeld, who plays for the Oakleys, they're best of friends. And, they kind of have this thing before the Turkey Cup that they don't talk to each other, 48 hours before. And then they talk to each other afterwards.
Yep. That was a nice shot on net by the Oakleys, saved by Noe. The puck comes free up through center ice, and then we come in offside.
And I know this is the game, that of all the games Caleb's going to miss this hockey season. This is the one that probably is going to kill him tonight as far as not being able to play.
Hopefully he'll be back before the regular season ends and get a chance to play maybe one final game.
No, he's on that recovery to make to possibly get in here at the end of the season, but for right now he's rehabbing and getting that back in shape.
And I'm impressed that he's not on crutches. So
no, he's way ahead of schedule, Tony. I mean, he's what they say, like
shot on net. Sorry, we're up. Saved by Noise. Go ahead, Rob.
He's at the 1% or less of guys they see that recover fast. So we're hopeful he gets on the ice here, and it's looking good so far.
Capitals have it on the far side, played off the half boards, and played off in the near corner. A decent crowd here tonight, limited to family members only. You look around, there's a few people that straggled in that might be just here watching, but tried to keep the crowd small here tonight, and so far so good. It's worked out. It's a nice hard hit up against the near boards, and that was Leaf that put a hard hit. And Fredericks for the Oakleys received that hit on the near side. Down in the Capitals' defensive side of the ice, puck comes free. Back to play it is Baxter. Ben Baxter with a goal already this evening. Shot towards net just goes wide and kept in at the blue line. Capitals pick it up down below the goal line, and Baxter able to clear it out.
Well, I think the thing that depresses me most is seeing that lounge closed during a Turkey Cup.
That's
the most popular place during the Turkey Cup.
Shot on net, saved by Noe, and this is the going to be the first time ever that the Capitals and the Oakleys don't have almost a sold-out crowd here. But a month and a half ago, this game wasn't planned at all, and we were able to come up with a date. Logston with it all the way down the right-hand side, right out front. Webb with it, dealing it. Webb was all alone, could not get the puck on his stick. And we keep it a 2-2 hockey game. And Webb owes me a goal. I sharpened his skates during intermission, and he said he was going to get me a goal. So puck comes free, back out to center ice. Webb has it now. He's turning and burning. And on the near side, played by Logston, kept it back to Webb. Webb still chasing after it down in the offensive side of the ice. Logston with a shot on net, save. And little Logston with a nice backhanded shot and a nice save by Stevens. That's going to be icing on the Oakleys. 11:20 left in the third.
Well, I like to see the Capitals just, when you get in that scoring zone, don't look to pass. Throw the puck. Got to start throwing the puck at the net. Good things happen when you start throwing the puck at the net. You get in that scoring zone we talked about between the two dots and below the dashes. You gotta fire that puck to the net.
And false start there. 11:19 remaining. Capitals win the faceoff. Back over to Logs and sent over to the far side. Mazakowski plays it. Keeps it alive off the boards. Played on the near side. Back on. Capitals able to retrieve it off the board. Shot just goes wide. Davison, or actually Tanner Gay with a nice shot towards the net.
There was an opening there on that blocker side. You just a little bit too far.
Capitals overskate it right on the half boards and shot on net, saved by Noe. Capitals back in action this weekend as they'll take on a very good Kansas City Jets team Saturday and Sunday. Face-off time for the Capitals JV team on Saturday, 5:30 face-off time, 10 o'clock Sunday morning. And that'll be another good test for the Capitals, as the Kansas City Jets are always a tough team to play. Capitals played on the far side, leaves it there for Stambros. Stambros up on the near side, played by Noga, and Noga's able to dump it all the way down. Chasing after it is Webby. No ice in there. Capitals catch up to it. Brooks plays it on the near side. Clemson has it for the Oakleafs. Back over to play it is Noga. Noga right below the blue line, sent down in deep. Capitals down on their defensive side of the ice. Played on the near side to Lanigan. Lanigan digs it out of the corner, plays it to the far side.
Not where you want to turn the ball,
No.
the puck over.
Kind of both teams struggling to get possession of it down in the left side of the ice here. As soon as I say that, the Capitals able to bring it out. Tries to get it up to Webb. Webb has it at the blue line on sides. And the Oakley fans do not like that, thought it was offsides. Puck goes all the way down, and the Capitals in the rink. Chasing after it is Lanigan. Lanigan plays it on the near side. Back out to play it is Noga. Fires it towards the net, just goes wide of the goaltender Stevens. Fredericks with it for the Oakleys, putting some pressure on him as missed the number. Leaf has it now for the Capitals, sent towards the net, bounce a puck, and Stevens gonna hang on to it. That was Campbell down there, number 3, Campbell. 8:55 left in the third. Sorry, guys. I just now looked at our Facebook messages. We appreciate all the comments on there. Watching Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Hopefully it's warm there. I'm glad you guys like the scoreboard. Shot on net, saved by Noe. Back out on the top side. Shot just went wide. I think Leaf got a pad on it. Shot out in front again, and here comes the Capitals back the other way.
Definitely trying to redirect it, from the point on Noe. Got to be able to clear those guys out from in front of the net.
Here comes the Oakleys down, and the Capitals in the rink. Stolen from the Oakleys was Alfred. Alfred gets the puck from him, sends it up, and icing waved off. Logston all alone down in the Oakleys in the rink. He beats him to the puck, sent off on the near side, played by Van Arum. And offsides, and it's going to go all the way down to the Capitals in the rink as
shot on goal.
So yeah.
That's intentional offsides, go all the way down.
Face off to the stick side of Noe. Capitals win the face off. They draw it on the near side over to Baxter. Baxter with it down below the goal line, trying to clear it out. Just under 8 minutes remaining in the period. Played on the near side. Nice hard hit. And here comes the Capitals back the other way. Logston all the way up through center ice. Down across the blue line. Logston hangs on to it. Tries to drop pass to Noga. And the Oakleafs pick it up. 2-on-2 coming back the other way. Fredericks with it on the right-hand side. Shot on net. Saved by Noah. He's sent off to the near side. Nice hard hit. Baxter put a hard hit on him. Sent back to the near side. Played by Noga. Noga has it now. He brings it up the left-hand side of the ice for the Capitals. He fights his way through it. No one there to help as the Capitals making a line change.
I'd like to see him hold on to that puck. He had time.
Fires it. Shot just went over the head of Noe, and the Capitals able to pick it up out of the zone.
Ice kind of tilting right now.
Capitals have it now up to Tanner Gay, and the Capitals loses his edge. That was Adams, and we're going to get a whistle. What was the whistle for?
Not quite sure.
We had possession of the puck. Huh. Oh, got a penalty. Too many men on the ice, I think, for the Oakleafs.
Had 6 men on the ice. Hill is going to serve that for the bench for the Oakleafs. So here's a good chance for the Capitals. You know, power play here with 6:49, and are we on the Little Debbie snack cake power play?
Well, we gave up a shorthanded goal already on a power play tonight. Had a 5-minute major 5-minute power play tonight. Wasn't able to do much with it, so let's see if we can do anything here with the 2-minute one towards the end of the game. Shot on net, saved by Stevens, and the Capitals keep it alive. Webb with it now. Webb has it. Shot on net, save again, shot, save again, shot, save again, and Stevens with about 3 shots on net, and now Clemens giving Stambros a piece of his mind. I think it's fun. It's been a long time. I had 2 kids get nose to nose with each down there, and Dewhurst is the last kid I saw in the Midwest High School League for the Capitals down in Kansas City. Just dropped the gloves and beat the crap out of that kid down there. That's been probably 10 years ago. So
was it coming out of the zone because someone in the crease or what?
Yeah, I don't know why it came out of the zone. And that's going to come off the Capitals bench. 6:25 left in the third. But I wouldn't mind to see good old, well, I guess Grant Denny back in the day, too, over in Dubuque. He dropped the gloves and went pretty hard at it, too. Rob, you don't remember all this because this is before your time. But
that's probably when they got away with it a little more, too, huh?
Yeah. I think the penalty is still the same in this league. You still get a 5-minute major and a game ejection and get kicked out the next game. So
yeah, well,
still about the same. But I always say if you're going to go, you might as well make it good. Capitals win the faceoff, played by Stambros. And nice job, kept in at the blue line. That was kept in by Davison, played on the near side, and the Oakley's able to clear it out up to the center ice, played by Baxter. Baxter sends it on the near side over to Noga.
Things are getting a little chippy out here, Tony.
Bad bounce shot, save by Stevens.
They carry him off the end board. We know that can happen here. Both goalies doing a good job tonight.
Yeah. Capitals with it on the far side, played by Tanner Gay. And somebody lost their stick as a Bowler loses a stick down there. Capitals able to dig it out. Oh, backhanded shot by Adams. He just didn't get any stick on it. And still trying to get some shots off, but just not able to put the wood to the puck. Shot on net, saved by Stevens. Van Aaron with the shot. Capitals able to keep it in at the blue line, and now it comes free. 28 seconds left on the power play. Capitals have it on the far side, played by Brooks. And Tanner Gay gets hit pretty good over against on the far boards. Oakley's able to clear it out. Rob, this power play is going to expire here shortly, but I think it was better effort there by the Capitals this time around for the power play.
Just made it a little too easy for the Oakleys defensively, getting bunched up at times and spread out, make that defense, work.
Here comes the Oakley step.
Good job back checking there.
Yeah, nice job back checking by Brooks. Here comes the Capitals back the other way. Up the plate is Leaf. Leaf has it now, left there for Stambros, and Stambros couldn't get a handle on it. Bouncing puck loose on the near side. Oakley's bring it down into the Capitals. Into the right, tipped on net, and Noe with a pad save. Played on the near side. The Capitals not able to handle it. Rowland has it for the Oakleys, played by Springer. On the near side to Lanigan. 4:03 remaining in the period. And Noe with a save.
Pad saved by Noe and then collects it in the glove. It's kind of been a back and forth momentum period here. First the Oakleys have some momentum in the offensive zone. Then you see strong presence by the Capitals. Now Oakleys having another chance in their offensive zone.
Capitals win the faceoff over to Baxter. Sends it to the far side, played by Adams. And Oakleys aren't able to keep it in. Adams with the pressure. Flattery with it. Couldn't hang on to it. The Oakleys bring it right down in, and Baxter with a hard hit. And
he tried to split the two of those, and you're not going to split Baxter.
Wade slow to get up, and Adams with it for the Capitals. Sends it down into the Oakleys into the rink. Sent over to the far side, played by Logston on the half boards. Bouncing puck loose. Logston keeps a hold of it and then couldn't hang on to it. Puck comes free all the way back out to center ice. Played by Baxter. Baxter sends it up. Couldn't hang on to it, and that's going to be icing on the Capitals. 3:12 left in the third. Well, if it's tied after 3 periods of play, God, did they change that rule, Rob? Is it go to
sudden death right away, or
they go definitely.
I think they go to the shootout.
I think they go to a 3-man shootout in JV. Varsity goes to a 5-minute overtime and then a shootout. So puck comes free all the way over to the far side, played by Brooks off the half boards. Oakley's able to keep it in. Shot on net, save by Noe. And the puck comes loose. Van Aren with it for the Capitals, up to Campbell. Campbell tried to clear it out of the zone, but Leaf couldn't hang on to it. And here comes Brooks with it for the Capitals. Oh boy, almost offsides there for the Caps. Brooks back to retrieve it at the red line. Back to play to Lanigan. Lanigan up to Leaf. And no icing there. I think
he got tipped.
I think both teams are expecting icing, played by Leaf. And some players are running out a little bit of steam out there, it looks like. Capitals have it back to Leaf. Kept in by Lanigan, and now Leaf brings it out of the zone himself for the Capitals. Boy, and Gunno all over him. Capitals, or Oakley's putting the pressure on. Shot! Just went wide past the goaltender.
Just being lackadaisical with the puck there,
And the puck comes free all the way up to center ice. Back down into the zone. Played by Lanigan.
Another turnover.
Turnover right in front of the goaltender. Capitals able to retrieve it up to Adams, though. Played by Tanner Gay. And the Capitals able to clear it out. Davison tried to get it to Adams, and just some blind passes here for the Capitals here in the last few minutes. I don't think they realize how much time and space they actually have. Mazikowski with it on the far side. Kept in at the blue line for the Oakleys and just trickles past the goaltender. Minute 29 remaining in the period. Played on the near side. Tanner Gay with it now.
Can open.
Adams keeps it in at the blue line. Capitals have it down on their offensive side of the zone. Tried to toe drag it.
Well, he leans to look to the weak side. Got a wide open Capital on the weak side there.
And the Oakley bring it back. Picked off by Baxter, though. Baxter with a goal already this evening. Played on the far side. Puck comes free all the way up through center ice. Baxter with it again. Baxter's full head of steam. Leaves it there for Stambros. Sent over to the far side. Picked off by the Oakleafs. And the puck comes free all the way out to center ice and up out of play. Sorry, folks. Puck's left the playing surface. 38 seconds left in the period. 2-2 tie.
Oakleafs take their timeout.
Well, it's just why they take a timeout. We'll look at the.
And what do you know?
Jeez. What do you know? 2-2 hockey game, 20-20 on shots on net, or 22-22 shots on net. All right, 38 seconds left in the period. Stambros with the face-off for the Capitals. Out with her, Noga, Webb, Baxter, and Brooks. Oh, bounced the puck right out in front, and Stevens didn't realize where that puck was, and that should be icing.
Home run pass
on the Oakleafs.
And I think that's what they were trying to call, is they were trying to get a fast breakout with somebody coming up the ice, and Capitals were there to fend that off. Look for somebody from the Oakleafs trying to break the other way off the draw.
Stambros with the face-off for the Capitals. He sends it down in deep, down below the goal line. Picks it up. Back to plate is Webb. Webb falls down, retrieves it back. Still down below the goal line. 12 seconds remaining in the period. And we got one more shot at it. Noga brings it down. 2 seconds. Shot towards net. And we are going to go to overtime. Both teams will pick up a point in the, I guess we're not doing standing this year. Well,
the RPI
system this year, so the points really don't matter, just to win. So
we're going for bragging rights now.
Yeah, we're going for bragging rights. Turkey Cup. We're looking for so the way shootout works, the home team gets to pick whether they want to go first or second, and then whatever they choose. 3-man shootout in JV, and I think it's the same thing for varsity. In other leagues, it might be a 5-man shootout, but this league, it's 3-man shootout. If tied after 3 shots, or after 3 players have went, it will go to sudden death the other direction. 4 players and 4 players, and 5 players and 5 players. So. And I will try to get instant replays as quick as I can here. We can get it in between shooters. So the Oakleys go first as it's number 36 for the Oakleys. And Noe with the save.
Good job by Noe.
Nice job by Noe.
Just being patient, waiting for the Oakleaf player to commit.
Carson Davison out there for the Capitals. Carson picks it up across the blue line. all the way down right in front of the hash marks and misses the net.
Well, he kind of whiffed on the shot, and then once you whiff on the shot, you can't shoot it again.
All right, coming back the other way. Number 5 for the Oakleafs, Shepard.
I just caught it. You said Carson Davison, didn't you?
Oh, didn't I? I did say Carson Davison. Sorry.
All right.
Yep.
Carson appreciates the love, I'm sure.
Oakleafs pick it up across the blue line. They're going to go right of Noe and fires it. Shot saved by Noe.
That was Drake Davison.
Drake's Davison.
That's all right. Don't mean to correct you, Tony.
No, that's great. I saw Carson earlier tonight, so Capitals pick it up. Leaf has it. Leaf, ooh, not quite yet. My old buddy, old pal, I didn't realize he was out there. Nick Myers out there on the ice tonight. I didn't realize that. Leaf picks it up across the blue line. He's going to go right down center ice. And shot just goes wide past.
Well, I think he got Stevens off his point and just wasn't able to fire that on the glove side. He left quite a bit of room on the glove side.
All right, this is a third shooter for the Oakleafs. As number 21 for the Oakleafs, Clemenson. For the Oakleafs, it goes wide, right down center ice. Clemenson with it. And he did not get a shot off at all as he went wide past the goaltender of Noe. And our Stanbros, number 15 for the Capitals, third shooter. Stanbros buries the puck. The Capitals win. If not, we keep on going to the fourth shooter.
So, in essence, we're in sudden death
We're
right
in
now.
sudden death right now. Stanbros picks it up at the red line across the blue line. He's got a little bit more speed than the rest of them. And fires a shot on net, saved by Stevens.
Just missed going 5-hole there. He had it and just got a little too much to the pad. Had his legs open as Stevens was sliding to his right.
And now number 33 out there for the Oakleafs. Charlie Robetti. Probably said that really bad.
I think he scored the first goal.
There he comes all the way down. Right shot just goes wide past Noe.
And that's a good job by Noe coming all the way out and decreasing that angle.
And the fourth shooter out there for the Capitals, number 24, Webby.
Here's his chance.
Here's his chance. He said he was going to get a goal for me tonight. Let's see if he does it. Webby picks it up at the red line across the blue line. He's going to go left of the goaltender, his left, and could not handle the puck there as the snow made the effect on that. And just rolls on him there. All right, here goes the Oakleafs. Number 37 for the Oakleafs. Cooper Michael for the Oakleafs.
Going on our fifth player.
Yeah, fifth player. He goes wide past Noe. No, did not get a shot off. And he backhanded shot, just missed wide. Jackson Adams, number 2 for the Capitals. Here's my guy. I think he's going to do it here, Rob. I think this is it.
I like Jack.
Jackson Adams with it. He's right down center ice. And no, he did not do it as
just can't allow
Stevens stuffs him.
Got to get that shot off a lot sooner. The deeper you get, the easier it is for the goaltender just to cover up that everything.
All right. And I can't believe no one scored here. Nice hats off to the goalies.
Here we go, 6.
Number
player. I
can't see it. I can't see the number. Oakleys bring it down. Shot saved by Noe.
Good job by Noe there. Everybody's gone trying to go backhand on him. Go to his blocker side. And that was the first guy who went glove side.
Big Ben Baxter got a goal earlier in the night, and he's looking for his number 2, second goal of the evening. Baxter picks it up at the red line, crossed blue line down through center ice. And shot just goes wide past Stevens. All right, here we go. Number 9 for the Oakleafs.
Yeah.
picks it up, center ice, right down through center ice. Oh, he loses the puck, and he has to retrieve it up against the boards. Shot off the crossbar, off the pipe. All right, here we go. Let's go with Little Logston. James Logston for the Capitals. Rob, this is something they do every practice on Friday night. Friday after practice, they do shootouts, so they should be good at it. Logston with it now on the right side or left side. Fires a shot. Goal!
He's the hero.
Ah, crap. Oh, I think I did get it. Here we go.
Well, I tell you what, our stars of the game tonight for the JV, I think we got to amend it just a little bit, Tony.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Baxter as the third star. I'm gonna go with your number 2 star at being your goaltender, Noe, tonight. Kept us in the game. Great job in overtime. And the number 1 star, I got to give it to the guy that just won it for him in a shootout. Logston with the number 1 star tonight.
And there's your number 2 star. And
Sorry, I went too fast
Yep.
for Tony there.
And then number 9, Logston.
Yeah, deservedly so.
And there's the,
Almost could give it to Noe for shutting everybody down and in that shootout, but
you gotta take a picture, boys. They need to take a picture with the turkey cup. All right, well, the Capitals win the 2020 JV Turkey Cup.
exciting game as always, Tony.
And they're going to
And
come
what was
right
the
back
final
up.
shots on goal?
Well,
I bet you.
2020 after 3.
Yeah,
So
and it took how many? 7? I think it was
7 rounds.
7 rounds.
7 rounds. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed the broadcast. We'll be back in probably 20 to 30 minutes with the varsity matchup. We're going to shut things down here so we can reload and regroup here. Thanks for listening to Moines Capitals, and they are the 2021 or 2020 Turkey Cup champions, JV style.